Hi, it's Mike here. I wanted to take a minute to show you how to use your new EasyFLV web video player. In this video, we're going to cover uploading a video to cloud storage and uploading your video files to your server. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to need a cloud storage account and an FTP file uploader. Here are some examples of an Amazon S3 account and FTP file uploaders. And here's also a tip. When you make your Amazon S3 account, make your bucket while you're in the account and then write down the name of your bucket. Okay, we're over here for your cloud storage, and I recommend the Amazon Web Services. And then we're in the products and services section, and then what you want to do is go ahead and scroll down here till you get to the storage and content delivery. Go ahead and set up a free account. It's absolutely free, and then you want to use the Amazon S3 services. This is what I recommend. It's free for 1 year, and you get to use 5 gigabytes of storage, 20,000 GET requests, and 2,000 PUT requests. Like I said, this is absolutely free for 1 year, and then as your business grows, you can go ahead and grow with it to other types of content storage delivery depending on what you have to do. All right. So next we're going to go ahead and move over to your file delivery systems. This is the core FTP. This is absolutely free. This is how you get your HTML files over to your server. One of the other ones that's really good is FileZilla. This is also free. Again, another way just to get your HTML files that we're going to be uploading to your server for your video to your website. Those are the two. FileZilla, free FTP, and then I highly recommend the Amazon S3 for storage. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on. After you've done all that, you're going to make a folder for your video and your web files. Okay, next you're going to need a folder to put all your files and your video into. So go to wherever you want to make your video, store your folder, and then go ahead and pop up a new folder. I'm going to call this demo video, and we're all set. That takes care of that. And then next we're going to go ahead and make our files. Next you're going to make a link code note sheet. This is where you're going to put the link code that the FLV player gives you to put on your website. And here's an example. Copy this example exactly as it is. You can see the video name and then your HTML file path. Your file name must match the name that we put on your folder in your server. And then your video file path is for your Amazon S3 account, and there's the bucket name that you want to put down that you copied from earlier. Then down below we'll put the code that the FLV player gives us to put onto the website. Now go ahead and gather your notepad sheet, your video, and your image for your intro and outro if you're going to use one. Another tip, when you use an image, make it the exact same size as the video that you're producing. So if you're going to do a 640 by 360 video player, then your image must be 640 by 360. Otherwise it's going to come out a little bit funky and blurred. Okay, here's our folder. Here's our demo folder that we made earlier. We've got our image that I want to use for my intro and outro. Here's the video I want to use, and then here is my notepad. I've got my name for the video, my file path. Here's my website, and that's going to be the name of my folder. And here's where my video path is going to, my Amazon. And then here's the folder or the bucket that I have over there. And then all I'm going to do after that is paste my link here that the FLV player gives me. Okay, that's it for that, and let's move on. Okay, now you're all ready to start making your video for your website. Okay, now that we've got everything into our folder, we've got our script, we've got our video, and we've got the image we want to use for an intro and outro, we're going to go ahead and close that down, and we're going to bring up the EasyFLV video player. So the first thing we want to do is we want to stream a single video. The video style, I want my light bar to be light. Okay, and I like to do mine with this blue. No big deal. Whatever color you want is going to be right here. Now the video size I want, like we were saying, 640 by 360. I do not want to do auto start. I do want a button on there. Here we go. Now this is where everything comes together for our folder. For our outro image, we're going to go to the folder that we put everything into. Here's our demo folder, and here's our outro image. We're going to choose that. You can see it right there. Intro, outro. Okay, both are set. Now for our video, it says flash file. Okay, we're going to go to our demo. Nothing's showing up here because it says FLV video. Go down here, hit MP4, and there's the video that we want to use. We're going to click on that. And by the way, if it's already an MP4, you do not need to go through and run it through the other part 1 video. Okay, and we're going to open that up. That's the video we're going to use. We're going to save and exit. Alright, now we got our notepad. This is where our notepad comes in. We're going to go ahead and click up our notepad, and this is asking us for our HTML file path. That's going to be right here. So what you want to do is copy this right here. Alright, go over to here and paste it. Let's go back over to here. It's asking for our video path. This is going to our Amazon account and to our bucket. We want to copy that. We're going to go over here. We're going to paste it. Now it wants us to tell it where to put everything that it produces. So we're going to go over to here to my document, and I'm going right to where I want to put this video. So now all this information is going to go right to my folder. I'm going to hit OK. Once you have all that done, you're happy with it, hit generate code. Here's our code. Now what we want to do is copy this, come back to your notepad, bring that up, and here's where we're going to put that. Paste that right there and save it. Okay, we're just going to put that away because you're going to close this and this is going to go away. Alright, that's it. We just made our code. We're ready to go ahead and start uploading our files to our server and upload the video to our Amazon S3 account. And then we're going to take that code that we just got, paste that on our website page, and we've got a video. Okay, now you're ready to start uploading your cloud storage and to your server. We'll start with uploading your video to the Amazon S3 cloud. Okay, I went ahead and logged into my Amazon Web Services account, and this is the page it's going to go ahead and bring up. So what you want to do is go over here, and this is your S3 account that you went ahead and set up. It's going to take you right to all your buckets. Okay, here's all of our buckets. We're going to go ahead and we're going to create a bucket. I want to put for US, going to be called VSL Digital Miscellaneous Videos. And if you're not sure, come back up here, VSL Digital Miscellaneous Videos, and make sure you put that S. Okay, that's going to be our bucket. We're going to create it. There's our bucket. Alright, so let's go on to our bucket. Our bucket's empty, so we're going to go ahead and upload our video. We're going to add a file. We're going to go over to where we know our folder is. Here's our demo video, and here's the video that we want to use. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to upload that. Once you see it right there, just come over here to start upload. Now this is going to take a few minutes, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and shut this off, and then we're going to go ahead and restart from there. Alright? Okay, as you can see, here's our video. We're all done loading. Now before you get out of here, there's one other thing you need to do, and this is really important, because if you ever go to pull up your video and your video just keeps loading, there's a black box. There's a reason for it, and here's the reason right here. Click on your video and right click. Come down to make public. Click that. It's going to ask you, you put yes, and then just watch this right here. Done. Okay, now that'll show up. Put your video on, you go to your page, and it just is a black box. It's constantly loading. Come back here and check to see if you went ahead and made this public. So that's it. We're done with our Amazon account. We're going to go ahead and get out of there and stop this, and we're going to start loading our files through our FTP to our server. Okay, we've got your video in the cloud. Now it's time to upload the HTML video files to your server using your FTP file uploader. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get out of our Amazon S3 account, and let's go ahead and we're going to pull up our core FTP file transfer. Now again, you should have this all set up into your computer already, connected to your server. Once it's connected, we're going to go over here. We're going to open that up. Now what we want to do is we want to make a new folder over here that we're going to put everything in. So go to this little tab right here, click on that, and we're going to make a directory or a folder. We want that to be the exact same name as we have right here. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to copy that. Okay, let's put that down, and we're going to paste that right there. Now we have our video, our folder. So let's go ahead and open that folder. Okay, and we want to go over here and we want to open up our demo video. Now we're going to transfer files over to our server. We don't want to send this because this was just our notepad. So let's click on this, transfer it over. Watch down here, you'll see when it's 100%. Then we're going to click on that one. That one. Make sure that they're 100% loaded. That one. And then you're going to do that one. And then you want to put your logo. That's to your image for your intro and your outro. This is your video. You do not need to put this over there. That was uploaded to the Amazon account. Do not put your video over there. So we're going to put this online test over there. We see they're there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everything's over there. Okay. What I recommend to do is to close out this so you don't leave it open and leave yourself vulnerable. Also, one other troubleshooting note. If you go to your website after you've pasted and you put your video up and there's nothing on your site, no video is showing up, and you need to come back over to here and make sure that you have exactly these loaded over to here. The other thing to make sure of is that your folder matches the name exactly that you had on your note sheet. So let's go ahead and close this out, and then we're going to go, it's going to ask you exit. Yes, I want to exit. Closing everything out, that way we're not vulnerable, and we're ready to go ahead and paste on to our website and test our video. Now you're ready for the final part, installing the code from your notepad onto your website page and testing. And here's an example of what your code is going to look like that the EasyFLV player is going to give you. Okay guys, as you can see, I've already logged in and I'm at my dashboard for my website, and what we want to do is we want to go over here to pages, and then you want to add new. I've already made this page ahead of time, and I called this my test page. So we're going to go over here, find our video test page. This is our video test page right here, and we can view it, and as you can see, there's nothing on there right now. So we're going to go to edit. Okay, there's nothing there. This is where we go ahead, pull up our notepad. We're going to take this little script right here. We're going to copy it. All right, we're going to go ahead and paste it. What I like to do is, I don't know why it does this, I just go ahead and bring everything back up into one line. We're going to update that, and if we did everything the way we were supposed to, this video is going to go ahead and show up on our website. So keep your fingers crossed, and here we go. And there's our video. Okay, we'll press play.
guys, here's my special offer. I'll give you free, absolutely free, a cinematic logo introduction like you just saw.
Okay, as we can see, it's working perfect.
That sounds good.
Everything's in there. I always watch my videos all the way to the end, make sure everything's good. Now this image should come up. This is going to be our outro image. There we go. We're all set, folks. That's it. You're done. It's really that simple. The more you do it, the easier it gets. If you have any problems or questions during your process, please contact support. This video is courtesy of VSL Digital. VSL Digital, video production and marketing. Please visit us at www.vsldigital.com.